Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Earthbound Super Series channel. I am Attack Slug. Tonight we have PebblePossum versus StaticPulse, the fated rematch in round 4 of the lower bracket. The flag set is no nest, and all the enemies are diamonds. It's gonna be a heavy hitter. Definitely stay tuned. We're gonna get this race going. So these two faced off in the first round of this entire tournament, and Pebble won that round. And Static has fought their way through the lower brackets. Pebble fought their way through the upper brackets to be bested by Thomas, came down here, and now Pebble and Static are back at it again. It's going to be a really fun race. Honestly, these flags, I don't know. So, of course, we know about the diamonds, right? Like, enemies as diamonds. It's going to be like, you know, you're not going to really be able to know where you're at once you start skipping, and the erratic movement causes some issues for, like, if you wanted to stutter, etc. Also, does everything sound okay? Please let me know. And then not having Ness. I mean, obviously the sanctuaries are going to be, like, you know, nerfed because we have to have Ness to get to the sanctuary, so anyone will be able to get to them. But also, you know, that's one AoE attack down. And that's also one of our healers down. Ness also, you know, eventually can get some pretty good offense. So it's just one kid down. But we'll see how this goes. Typically the first floor is kind of just like you want to get off of it. You want to maybe see if you can find some skip items, maybe a key item. But basically you're just trying to get off the first floor as fast as you possibly can, because it's typically just kind of like the intro, you know? Oh, no, of course. Let me turn myself down. I am a very loud person. Is that better? I can also turn up the game sound if it's a little low. How about that? Is that good? What is gormless? What does that mean? What's gormless? Let's get a prediction going for y'all. Don't show this to me ever again. Can I do halfway between where I was? I have no idea what that means. Maybe like this? Okay, we got some burgers on Static side. Okay, yay! We found the sweet spot. Hope everyone's been having a good weekend so far. Static finding this 4-side department store, which is actually a really good find on floor 1, just because there are so many shops. So, you know, he could, you know, he found those burgers. He could definitely find some other skip items, instant killing, getting a little bit of cash. Now scream as loud as I can. You don't want to hear that. What's up, Miss Yakumo? Gormless! What about warmly? We were saying a lot of warmly pre-race. Warm regards. Pebble using that ruler to skip to we don't know where. Let's see what these enemies are. It's an Antoid and a zombie. This could be like floor 4? Floor 4? Floor. Why can't I talk? Floor 5? But we'll see. We'll see. I'm thinking 4 or 5. But we are also in 4 sides, so we'll be able to see the boss list and see what floor we're on. Make the neighbors think I'm being... I don't have any neighbors anymore. They moved out. They took off in the middle of the night. Hallelujah. Oh, a picnic lunch. Okay, well, we could have gotten that picnic lunch, but we said no, never mind. Pebble having a rough time here, trying to get past this zombie, and it's just doing mortal damage to Buppy and Peeps, and was going to be a reset for Pebs there. Meanwhile, Static making his way out of the Fourside department store. Maybe trying to look for some progression here on floor 1. I don't know if Pebs is gonna take. Pebs maybe gonna buy a fresh egg if they have enough money, because there was that fresh egg skip, so they could do that. This is a lot, and that's a nice green for Static there with just a million gajillion slugs to the unwanted bugs. We're taking them out with fire. This is gonna be some nice experience here for Static. This is what you want. I like that he did the nest sprites and Pebble did the little crew. Just some little guys, you know? And Static named it Nas. We have fun here. Alright, 12 big ones. Let's go. We got the fresh egg. I'm thinking Static will probably go and take that fresh egg skip. Meanwhile, Static still scooting around on floor 1. Oh, wait, but we have a tiny ruby skip. The good news about Ness being gone is that 1, he's gone. 2, he doesn't have any key items that we need to, you know, further progression. A deluxe fry pan, that's a nice little pickup there. And right into the boss room, so we'll be able to see what floor this is. Static could possibly be in the same area, but not, we don't know for sure. Static's in a different part of the sewers here. 3rd, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's see what it is. Is car painter? Freeze him. Get out of here. We have not seen boss list yet. No. Alright, the doomed old man turned back to normal. Beat it. Beat it, you doomed old man. Static finding the other side of that picnic lunch skip. Static did buy a picnic lunch, so I guess he must have bought that before I saw. So, Static skipping around here. Pebble moving on to floor 4 in Threed. And we're finding super bombs and zip guns. This could be a good thing to recall. Titan, the flags are no nest plus all enemies are diamonds. Whoa, look at Frank! Oh my gosh, that color palette. That's great. Static's in the mines. But Static also to the 6th floor location. It's Mondo Mole. We don't have paralysis or hypnosis. Whoa! That's gonna be one of the major things I just realized. We don't have hypnosis or paralysis. Oh my god. I was trying to like think like what are the you know, detriments to not having Ness in your party, and that's gonna be one of the major ones. This mole actually taking some damage from, whoa, from freeze, and a rainbow light for Static for a huge win there. Usually, that wasn't number 3 though, because number 3 has the number 3 background. But it was taking damage from freeze. Yeah, that prey totally played out for sure. Static, or Pebble going back down to 3. Static gonna be moving on to floor 7. These are some pretty hefty skips Static has done within 10 minutes of the seed. This is where you can find yourself in a bit of a pickle. Unless you can find some enemies that you can kind of single out and like get those levels that you need. Okay, Pebble back on this floor that we don't know what it is. Maybe we can make it to the Hint Man and see the boss list. Yeah, okay, good call, Wesley, for sure. Maybe the freeze resistance wasn't there, yeah. But, I mean, I figured this out all on my own, that one of the major issues with not having Ness is going to be that we don't have paralysis or hypnosis. But Pebble getting through that fight, getting some experience. We're on our way to the Hint Man. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Floor 5. Frankie Carpenter, Lethal, Guardian, Plague, Starman Deluxe. Ew! Yikes. Okay. Okay. You should not, no enemy should be able to blow up. It should just not be allowed. What do you think's worse? Being mushroomized or an enemy blowing up? I think being mushroomized. Alright, we got a coin of slumber. We're doing a little inventory management there. A jar of fly honey. That could be a nice skip. Mushroomized sucks. Yeah, it does. It's pretty horrifying. Yeah, it's one of the weirdest status effects of all time. And the fact that, like, you can't just, like, use a horn of life or, like, an herb or something. Like, that mushroom is just stuck on your head forever until some weirdo wants to buy it. Not cute. Alright, so Static traversing the desert, picking up a bomb. Pebble here in Magicant. There is a full heal up there with Mom. Pebble could do a little bit of grinding here. It is a flag, actually. It's constantly plagued by mushrooms and mini ghosts. I know, when I heard that beep, I thought it was something in my house. I was like, what? I keep hearing it. It sounds like my oven. I'm like, what's going on? I didn't turn on the oven. Oh, God. Did I turn on the oven? Is the oven on? Oh, my God. Oh, a crystal charm for Jeff. That's a nice get on Pebble's side there. We don't really want to fight the sentry robot if we don't have to. But also on the other side is Underworld, so... Alright, and Static has found the floor 7 boss, which I've already forgotten what it was. Does anyone remember? I just remember Plague Rat and Starman Deluxe. I don't know. We'll find out. Doing a vibe check. It is the Plague Rat. Yeah, I think, yeah, okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, it's solidified. That's good. Alright, we're gonna life up. Ooh, with 1 HP. Clutch. Alright, we're doing some decent damage here, but Plague Rat can be kind of hefty. Keep using that word. Alright, considering the BBR. Not yet. Oh, it's just grinning at us. I always hated the teeth on this rat. This is not a hot rat. This is not categorized under hot rat. We're going for the BBR. We're going for the BBR. Let's go. 280. Kind of a low roll, but that's okay. It's Jeff. What do we expect? Alright, we're throwing the bomb. We're throwing everything we have at this rat. Ooh. Oh no. We're out of psychic points. We're gonna pray. We're gonna pray. Oh no, and now we're crying? Come on. Oh, but the rat has psychic points? What? What does the rat use that has psychic points? Meanwhile, Pebble racking up some experience. And Static. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna keep praying. Keep praying. We're getting some good magnets here. Oh, come on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh no. 1 HP left! No, and it was no! Oh my god! Oh, what's going on? Oh no, no, no! Oh, that was such a valiant effort. Oh my goodness. Meanwhile, Pebble also having a hard time over here, getting mushroomized and poisoned with the Ranboob. And this evil rambling mushroom. 1 HP in a dream? No, yeah. That was a very valiant effort. Pebble makes it out of that fight. A little worse for the wear on both sides right now. But that's okay. We're literally 15 minutes into this race. That was totally A+, yeah. Through everything and the kitchen sink. Pebble not only mushroomized, but poisoned as well. We're in a bit of a dire situation here. Probably best not to take out money right now. Pebble keeping an eye on that HP. Can we find a sank? No, but we found a sank in a respect. In a respect that we found the next spot, but not the kind of sank that we wanted. Oh, farts. It's a bit of a wild ride right now. Yeah, Static all the way back on floor 1. I don't know if any of the racers have found a full heal yet. Because that is very much needed right now. It would be nice to have that intel. So that might be maybe what both of them... Here's one! Talk to Face. Let's go. Face always got our back. Alright, Static has some good amount of cash there. Yeah, right. I mean, just like molasses. Alright, Pebble back on floor 5 here. We got that full heal. They do have the intel of where the boss is. Static doing a little bit of shopping here. Man, Static just... Oh, that plague rat fight, though. That was so good. I know, we were talking about coffee before the race as well. And they were both saying, like, oh, man, I wish I had coffee. It's a little late, blah, blah, blah. And I was saying that I'm so sensitive to caffeine that, like, I can't even barely drink coffee. And I've been thinking about drinking decaf, which just feels kind of blasphemous, but also, like, I love the taste of coffee, but I can't handle the, like, caffeine in coffee. I'm super sensitive to it. It gives me extreme anxiety. And as someone who already has anxiety, it's not a good idea to add to anxiety, you know? But I love coffee, so I might go decaf. I know it feels weird and wrong, but you know what? As a beverage, just as a beverage, not as like a tool, it tastes good. Most important thing to a good coffee is that you enjoy it. Yeah, good call, Volbia. I just feel like a wimp, you know? It feels so wimpy. Oh, decaf for me, please. Like, what? I'm tougher than that. Oh, you got my back, Elvin? Hell yeah. Okay, was this floor 7 that Static is going to? Oh, Pebble finding the throne room. That's a nice save point for Pebs there. Enjoying my decaf coffee and boundless wings! Oh god! You nailed it, Plastics. You nailed it, you jerk. Oh, weird. I didn't know that's a gene. I didn't know it was like a thing. Okay, Static also has a little care key in his pocket, but the taxi takes us out immediately. Boo. Boo, taxi. I don't know why it won't let me snooze the ads. I guess the privilege has been taken away from me. I don't know why, I'm sorry. Alright, Static about to get the boss list for the first time. Well, they knew that Plague Rat was 7 because he already fought that. We have a Ralsei sighting. Oh man, yeah. I typically don't have a problem sleeping. But I also have ADHD, so like I'll start doing something and then I'll just forget to eat. And so if I drink coffee on top of that, it's just like the worst idea in the world. Because I'll do something until like I'll just be like, oh man, I need to eat, but I'm not going to, but I need to, but I'm not going to, but I really should, but then I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Executive dysfunction. Like bad. Alright, we're buying some more eggs. Static might be. Because I don't think he's found one. He's just been kind of like cruising with Paula here. Meanwhile, Pebble just, you know, also cruising along, stacking up points. You know, it might be worth it for Static to go and look in Dungeon Man and like see what kind of gift boxes are in there. You know, I mean, even though we know this is like where we need to be, we could go see. There might be something good. There could be like a Franklin badge or something. But Static is forging on. Pebble going back to that sink spot that they found previously. About to take on the 5th location, which was a snake. A snake! Once again, we do not have hypnosis or paralysis. But the super... Did that say super flatulent? What? Cobra? Is that the name? Goes down without a fight. Pebble moving on to floor 6 here. Alright, let's see. Ooh, a magic truffle. It's a nice little gift. Shield Killer, also not a bad pickup. Can be utilized. Okay, okay. Let's see what's in here. Oh, a diamond band. Nice. But alas. Pebble with a nice green there. Static a little stuck right now with spawns in his way. Getting through now. Hopefully Paula and Pooh, you know, have like a fairly decent psychic point pool, because they're pretty much what we're relying on in this seed with this flag set. Aw, tightwad. Ooh, the arcade. There's so many wonderful areas in Earthbound. I wish I could cross-stitch them all, but it takes so long. So many pixels. Oh. Oh, nar. Okay. Just a dude on a couch. We're gonna fight the robot. Why not? We should be able to. Yeah, would you do it with the, with like the, what is that thing called? Tractor? It's not a tractor. Bulldozer? With the bulldozer? That would be fun. Or just the bridge would be nice. There's this guy who does, like, video game pixel art stitches. His name is Perf Hager. Look him up on Instagram. His art is amazing, and he does, like, huge scenes of, like, video game stuff. Look it up. He's so good. But he does, like, wool, like, different types of, like, thread work. It's not cross-stitching. Regurgitation A and regurgitation B. Oh, smelly. Excuse me. Oh boy. Oh no. There's gnarly enemies here. Get us out of here. Throw the chickens. Run away, run away! Oh, those robots are so fast. They always screw up your run chances. I can't stand them. Oh, cool. And a Starstorm Omega on top of that. Love that for us. Gross. Oh, Static found 9? That would be 9. Yeah, that's a good point. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I was talking about cross-stitching. I apologize. Oops. I like that Static does egg math. That's great. I feel like he always throws in a little egg math in his runs. No, I don't need a bad influence. Trust me. I'll do bad on my own. Alright, Pebble taking this hieroglyph fight for a little XP pack. And Static finally finding a hospital to revive his kids. Let's go. So needed. Pebble with a reset there said, I don't think so. I don't know about that hieroglyph. Maybe that was a bad idea. I think Static is on floor 7 still. I'm not sure. Sorry. Whatever. I apologize. I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh, Freeze was doing 20 damage? Ew. Yeah, no. Without any, like, decent melee weapons? No. Oh, Static is back on floor 1 now. Back to old trusty home base. Getting more eggs! Oh, I love this. I love it. Pebble with a very strange green there, but you know what? Hey, we'll take it. We take greens when we can get them. Unless we're doing all item drops. Is that Bobby Hill as an egg? Pebble has found the mines. And Static back on floor 6. It looks like Bobby Hill as an egg with sunglasses. With the deal with it sunglasses. Tell me that doesn't look like Bobby Hill from King of the Hill. Meow, 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 meow. Ooh, an ultimate bat. Too bad we don't have Nias. Dang it, Bobby. Dang. Ooh, some nice stuttering here. Well, for a super bomb, let's go. Couldn't stutter our way out, but that's okay. A couple of freezes should take care of these. Alright, Static knows the pathway now. Has done it many a time. Static probably needs to do a little bit of grinding, in my opinion, just because his kids were dead for so long. So their levels are not going to be anywhere near what we would probably like them to be. They might not be too bad. I might be exaggerating. I could be being dramatic. I don't know. But they were gone for a long time, so that's something that would be on my mind if I were playing. Booga! Yeah, if we could, like, you know, like I was saying, like, get one enemy. It's just, with the diamonds, it's still hard, you know. Oh, and here we're seeing one of the weird glitches that happens when all diamonds is a flag set. Some of the scripted fights, the enemies are still their normal sprite. Oh, we threw the lucky sandwich on the floor. Why? Hey, what's up, Ox? Welcome in. Okay, well, hang on, pause. Static's kids aren't that bad at all. He must have gotten some good oh, because he got through some fights that gave him some good XP. So honestly, Static's not in that bad of a spot. At least not as bad as I was anticipating. Oh no, don't call for help. Ew. Pebble has been Pebble has been allured by the mines. The allure of the mines has taken hold of Pebble, but they get a night pendant out of it. That's sick. Oh, and Pebble also has a rabbit's foot. I missed that. Doing comms alone is hard, okay? And we stutter past, we get back out. Nice. Yeah, Pebble yearning. The yearning was too much for Pebble. They could not resist. Yeah, very nice stuttering. Okay. Static seeing the ticket, to Pola Theater, but choosing not to go through. Static, I apparently had found floor 9. I missed where it was. I was too busy being a nerd. We do not have a pencil eraser. This is a dead end where Static is. This is the room you fight the uncontrollable spheres in to get that broken antenna drop. And Pebble finding some great stuff in the mines here. Is Pebble still on 6? I guess so. Talisman coin, night pendant. I don't know though. I don't know. This is feeling a little higher than 6 to me. Yeah. Fallen prey to the mines. I don't know if Static knows that this is a dead end or if he just really wants that gift box over there. The rooms in Lumine Hall can be kind of difficult to decipher sometimes. I love this hotel song. Static trying to wait for the diamonds to despawn themselves. And just saying, to heck with it, we're out of here. Oh wait, no, never mind, we're going back in. Oh, good grief. Alright, well. I hope whatever's in here is so good. Oh, he's back on 9. I bet he's thinking that's a star pendant. I bet that's what it is. Looking for a single fight? Okay, yeah, that's also a good call. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do any damage here. We could maybe run away eventually. Maybe, like, you know, get some psychic points and then... Okay, a tree has given us the number to the pizza place. Alright, we still can't run away. Okay, we got away. What is this? It's a diadem. That's not bad. That's not bad. We'll take it. A little item for Pooh there. However, we lost a couple of friends along the way. Yeah, these Stonehenge base rooms being this high, it's pretty gross. Yeah, I don't know. We also haven't found any area, like any place that has provided any healing items. Like no shops or anything so far that we've seen. Haven't really even seen a lot of shops except for like on the first floor. So. Alright. Nicely done on static side. Here's a shop. What do they have? We're not checking. It's okay. But there is a hospital. Ooh, 150 buckaroos. It's gonna almost wipe us out. But we did it. We got the kids back. And we're gonna have a chef special on Pebble's side as a treat. Another talisman coin. Alright, let's see what's this. Ooh, a bazooka. That's a big get there. Considering we have a zip gun, that's a nice item. It's not the heavy bazooka, but it is a bazooka. So maybe this isn't floor 9? I don't know. Honestly, I'm just gonna say question mark, because I don't know where we are. But Static has also found Happy Village for the free shop. There could be some amazing stuff there. What do we have? Nothing amazing. I lied. I'm sorry. Not always. Not always. This could be like a late 8. We finally get a Horn of Life. I mean, Diadem of Kings, a bazooka, and a Horn of Life. The free shop was total doo-doo balls, yeah. Doo-doo brown, a skip sandwich deluxe, eat our butts. We don't want it. Alright, here's another shop. At least we can save. Nothing in the shops. That is one of my gripes, if you will, about Ancient Cave versus like Scramble for the randomizers is like the shops. I feel like they should be scaled and they're not. Okay, we got a Baddest Beam. They're like not scaled at all. Like you get like they're so like they're just too random sometimes, you know? I feel like there should be some semblance to the scaling, you know? But I guess that's just Ancient Cave. Oh, here's the expensive store. We got bombs. We got bombs, though. Alright, we're buying a fry pan. Pebble having to make this walk through Northern Onet, which can be treacherous. And it leads to only one door. Alright, we're selling chickens. Static has the egg math racket going on, and I love to see it. Nice green there. I mean, these could be, I'm saying late 8, 9. I don't know. We don't know yet, though. We think it's 9. We don't know. Until we find Gygus, we don't know. Oh, a star pendant. Okay, it's probably 9. It's probably 9. It's probably 9. Yeah. Blue, blue. Oh, she's trying to whistle. I heard whistling makes one smile. Was that a secret herb I saw? But no money. Okay, so Pebble on the other side of this floor 6. Ooh, finding a full heal here. And a flame pendante. Static stuck with just being inundated with spawns. Do we go through? Do we go through here? Do we? Okay, we're going through. And the strange green. I wonder if because Ness is gone, the greens are like acting different. Because we've seen some weird greens so far. Like I wonder if the game is just like, oh, this is like you running in, like this is like the second person, da 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 da. You know what I mean? That bro was not very neighborly. I'm just gonna put it out there. It's the weirdest stand-in character I've ever seen. What do you mean, TSS? Stand-in character, like sprites, like the little sprites instead of like the normal kids? Is that what you're talking about? I think so, because the other party characters have interesting rulings. Yeah, Leslie, that's what I was thinking too, because we, like I said, we've seen some like weird greens. Like there was one where Pebble was turning around and it was a green. And then we just saw that one with Static where it was like clearly should not have been a green and it was. I mean, we're not complaining, we'll take them. Sprite. But are you talking about the like the party or just like in the game instead of like an like where the normal sprite would be? Like, you know how like sometimes an ATM will be like the kid laying down. Oh, the 4 main party? I don't know. I feel like we have so many good, like there's so many good choices because our community make like amazing sprites. So I don't know what I would say. I could say like my favorites rather than the weirdest. Personally, and I don't know why, because I don't really like old people, but I like to choose the grandpas for my party. You know? I like little crew. I like doing like the little guys. I think the frogs are really cute. I also really like the new like flying man characters that have been introduced. There's a new Gygus sprite that's really cute. The dragon ones, yeah, those ones are good. Yeah, for sure. The Tessie, yeah, like I said, there's so many good ones. Okay, Leslie likes the Xenoblade Chronicles. Static has found a full heal. Hallelujah. Okay, nice. How did he get there? Must have been some weird skip. I don't know. I bet their name starts with a P and ends with elastics. I don't know. Ooh, a magic fry pan. Ay, ay, ay. All right, a nice job for Static there to turn around and not take a red swirl there. We're gonna fight these fubbies. Fubbies. Blobbies. This is one area where not having Ness, you know, kind of hurts us because we're down an AoE attack. Because typically you want to throw rockin' at these dudes and then fire, etc. I mean, the thunder is so fickle in this game. There we go. It's hitting now. One more blobby to go. We're gonna make sure we take it out. Did Pebble name Ness Butts? That's funny. So Static has been on floor 9 for a while. We are probably looking for Gygus, but I think another question is, does Static feel ready for Gygus? You know, I mean, in this flag set, what would you need to feel prepared? This is an open question to anyone who would like to answer. All right, so Pebble has found the floor 6 sank. Why are we looking for Gygus' butt? No one said that. You're putting words in our mouth. Oh, okay. Later, dude. That mole was so easy, comparatively. Where the Ness at? Where the Ness at? I thought it was gonna be like, where the beep is Gygus. That's what I was thinking. Static kept it classy though. Now, if Pebbs can find the skip that Static found in a short amount of time, they will catch up. And Pebble has been doing a lot of grinding and winning. Pebble is gonna sell their stuff to see what we can buy. They have a lot to sell. Where the heck is this piece of beep? Oh, Pebble also has a Franklin badge? Where was that? Oh, and we got super bombs. Let's go. Let's go. In Dungeon Man? Okay. Do you remember? I was like, either could be a Franklin badge up there. Who called it? It was me. Hell yeah, we are stocking up on super bombs. This is what we need. This is going to give Pebble a major advantage if they can find floor 9 relatively quickly. Although it seems like floor 9 is pretty long, because Static has been on it for a while now. And we've seen no sight of the guts. We know that's Starman Deluxe. We don't want to even bother with that. Uh-oh. What do we drop? What do we drop? We have too much stuff. No, don't do it. No, Pebble. Okay, we don't know where this goes. But I think we've heard this music before. Maybe? Or we're gonna fight something and see where we're at. Oh yeah. No, this is definitely down. I think that's back to like 4 or 5. Could have tossed the wet towel, I know. But maybe Pebble's thinking I'll need it for a skip to 9 since they're on floor 7. That's what I would guess. Trying to keep those precious items, you know. Alright, we got a phone here. Static fighting robots and Octobots. And here's the bridge! We got the bridge! Look at it in its glory. And the bridge took us to a dead end. But wait, what do they have? Big bottle rockets? Meh. Is Summers a total dead end? I feel like Static has been through every single door. See, there's another weird green. We're gonna take this one though, for the experience. Pebble buying some BBRs. Walking back across that beautiful bridge. Save again. Be safe. All right, we got a full heal here. We don't need it. Yeah, blobbies are hitting hard. Yeah, they're jerks. They may look cute, but was the carrot key? Was the carrot key the skip to 9? Well, Static had the carrot key. Well, Pebble has found floor 7. We'll see if they can take out the Plague Rat with the bajillion bombs and freeze. Pebble in a much better spot than Static was when they first found it. Because what? Didn't Static find it at like 12 minutes or something? Like insane. Less than 10 minutes, something like that. It was something crazy. Alright, Peb's through. So, I guess this means Pebble is committing to floor 8. Static has also gone back and found the super bombs. This will give us the intel as to where the floor 9 skip is. I'm also very confused. Yeah, same. Join the club, Volb. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Ew, moist canine. Why? Nothing should ever be described as moist. I guess besides cake. But you know what word I don't like more than moist is squat. I don't like the word squat. Or the word lozenge. What's up, Sowlin? Squat cobbler? What? Static has some pretty good levels. Jeff is fairly beefy with that 251. We just have to find where Gygus is. Let's see if we can pay attention and see where the skip is. I'm not making any promises at all. Oh, that's where it was. That's the skip. That's the skip. Oops. Oops. Oh, jeez. There we go. I don't know what that was, but it goes into the arcade. Oh boy, a Chomposaur. Oh, we got away. Running away left and right. Alright, so it was through the desert. There was a skip. Dang. Okay, we haven't been here. Static hasn't been here yet. We got a heavy bazooka. Let's go. We don't need the Magicant bat. I feel like Gygus could be getting close for Static here. Do we go and see? Do we dare? Could be a star pendant. Nope, we're gonna keep pushing on. There he is! There we go! We found the guts! Do we have an exit mouse? It's just some meteoronium. Alright. Do we not have an exit mouse, or are we just not setting it? We're going for it, though. Static has found Gygus. Meandering through the guts. We don't have an exit mouse. Okay. But we have a buttload of super bombs. Wait, do you not start with an exit mouse if you don't have Ness in the party? Is that another detriment? What's up, Charles? Pebble just got Auto Star Master, nice, and a Rabbit's Foot. I think they already had one, though. Alright. We're throwing up shields, we're throwing heavy bazookas, we're throwing super bombs. We're eating a bread roll. Okay. Alright, we're starting out with an alpha, that's nice. Okay, a C pendant, also nice. Alright, I see what we're doing here. Uh-oh. Do we have enough time? Oh, that's some fast menuing. Oh boy. No, no! Oh boy. Oh shoot. Oh man, yikes. This is bad. This is bad. This is not good. Oh, we made it to... Oh, come on! The worst! The worst! Hey, Lyra. Well, we made it to phase 2. And we reset. So we still have our inventory. How you doing? Alright, so thoughts, everyone, thoughts. I want to hear thoughts and prayers. How are we going to get through this first phase? Is it going to be... okay, so yeah, we always have the brain shock option. We have... well, Pebble has Franklin Badge. I don't think Static does. I don't know about Prey. I don't know about Prey in the first phase. I think Jeff is better utilized for damage. But I would think maybe... so this is what I'm... so I think I like what Static is doing here. He's buying, like, food items so that you can at least have some food items. Moving the Horn of Life. I'm thinking food items. Like, if you could find... oh! Static did have an exit mouse, just had it set at that super bomb. Big brain over here. I'm thinking food items. If we could find Kraken soup, that would be great. I think the dying thing that happened there with Static went wrong. If Static decides not to die, then they'll do much better. Oh yeah, for sure, pepperoni. Absolutely. I think food items are a good choice. Just because we're down, you know, that other healer. So I think alternating like healing while still doing some damage is probably going to be your best bet. Also, I like the brain shock idea quite a bit. Lyra, you're in Japan right now? That's awesome. Or are you always in Japan? I don't know. Right, Charles. Also, the... like, when Gygus throws the rock in, that time, that takes a long time. So, yeah, it's not... I don't know. And I mean, we started with an alpha as well, you know, so it's not like we started with anything super gnar. It wasn't like super gnarly out the gates, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Keep in mind, Pebble will have to fight Starman Deluxe. Yeah, the brain shocking will at least give you a chance so that, like, not every single kid is getting hit. The horrid Starman. Static's going back for round 2 with intel and, you know, maybe a better strategy this time. Pebble running away from that fight. Do not blame them. Alright, let's see what round 2 looks like. Pebble stepped on the switch. Ooh, a Kraken soup, my favorite. Alright, let's see what this round 2 looks like. You're a mermaid? That's cute. Oh, we're starting with the beta. I do not like it. People also just having a rough time here with these enemies. Alright, we're using the beef jerky. Let's go. Jerky strats. Another beta. Get out of here. Okay, okay. I think we've equalized a little bit. The thing is that we have no way of paralyzing Pokey, so he can do all the damage he wants to us. Okay, this is a healing turn. We're preparing for the worst. Okay, we're anticipating. Okay. Alright. I think this is the first time we've seen beef jerky strats, but you know what? There's a first time for everything. We're doing some good damage here. We're still not going for brain shock. Alright, we made it to the second phase, though. Good day, sir. You lose, you get nothing. Let's see, what do we look like going into phase 2? Who is dead? Eh. Are we going to use the Horn of Life? Yes, we are. Static does not have the Franklin badge, but Possum has found Floor 8 boss, which is Starman Deluxe. That's really cute, Volvia. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Static is thinking I want Pooh alive for the life up capabilities. We're going brain shock. We still have some beef jerky left. Pebble going into this fight with not but one little Paula. But not going into it. Setting the exit mouse. And Static's in phase 3 somehow. Moved into phase 3 when I was looking away. Okay, Static in phase 3 if we can stay alive. It happens that fast, folks. Right. Alright, we're praying. Whew. Pebble has found a full heal. This is very butt clenchy. We're still in the early prayer phases. Okay, we're not getting lightning though. We're gonna life up just to be safe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, it only did 85. I think we're like 2 prayers away. Yep, one more prayer. He hit himself, you big dork. GG Static! Yeah! Very well played. GG Static. Moving on to the next round. Pebble put up a fantastic fight. Very intense race. This flex set is not playing around. Let's see if maybe they want to... I'll see if they want to come in for a little chat. Where the skips? What's up, Pebbles? GG. GG's to Pebbles as well, everyone. Okay. Static wants to chat. Pebble, do you want to chat? Give me 1 second. Let me turn off sound so that we get no echoes. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Hey, what's up?
Hello.
GG's, dude.
Thank you.
Okay. Go ahead.
Hello.
Those sure were some flags.
Yeah, you said in the chat you walked from 5 to 9?
Yeah, I could not find a single skip after 5.
Oh, pretty early on, I found a skip right into the main dungeon man floor, which was right next to a shining spot, which was, I believe, shining spot 6? Which was the cave mole, which I just barely beat thanks to very lucky freezes.
Yeah, that's a significant skip. I was in 5 for a while. I wandered around the entire mines. It was a complete dead end.
Oh wow!
You got caught by the mines. The allure.
Yes.
Kids yearn for the mines today.
Yes, I yearned too much.
You found some good stuff in there, though.
I did. I found a lot of good stuff. I felt like that if I had gotten to Gygas, I think I could have gotten through pretty easily.
Yeah. You both found the super bomb vendor in the desert. So...
yeah, that was right on the critical path.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thankfully.
Yeah. But yeah, Static, you skipped ahead super early. I'm hearing some echo somewhere.
Yeah, I'm also hearing echo.
I don't know why. I'm sorry. But let's see if I can fix this. I don't know where the echo is coming from.
It shouldn't be me. I have headphones in.
Yeah, same.
I don't know.
And my mic is muted on my stream.
Well, then you just go ahead and talk, both of you. I'll be quiet. For once in my life.
Oh yeah, I'm mute on both sides of it. On mine, I didn't realize. Yeah. So after skipping into 6 and then going on to 7, wandered around there, found the exit to 7 pretty fast, but I took it on right away and lost pretty hard against the rat. With my save back on floor 1, I then wandered around for a bit trying to find a full heal. Didn't really find one. Walked past that hospital to revive my kids like 2 times before I realized it was a hospital. I could have just revived my kids there.
I know,
But
it's easy to
then,
forget that the hospital NPCs actually revive
yeah,
your
with all the
kids.
NPCs scrambled, just forget about it. And then once the kids were up, I wandered around 7 a bit, took on the robots, tried a lot of fun full heal. I think I was past the bridge, which I just decided not to go through because I figured it'd take too long. But the thing is, on the run up to the rat, there were two. There were actually it was the same skip room, the one with where you need the king banana and then whatever the other item was. But that skipped right into 9. That was
Oh, yeah, I just fought Starman right at the time where you finished Gygus.
yeah. So that skip took you 2 doors away from Gygus. I ended
Oh,
up
wow.
going
Yeah. Yeah,
all the way
I wish I'd
forwards
found
to
that.
the front, which was good because I didn't have any good equipment then because I didn't wander around the desert looking for in the boxes or anything like that. Maybe there was
Yeah.
something good there. But
I've
also,
wandered around so much. I have 2 Earth Pendants and a Sea Pendant, and so I wasn't too worried. If
oh,
I
that's good.
managed to find that skip in the Gygus, I would have just yellowed it.
Yeah, I didn't have anything. I found the 1 star pendant on 9, and that was the only body armor I had. Um, let's see. I went forward to 9. There was Happy Happy Village and Summers.
Was there anything good in the stand?
Summers. Hmm?
Was there anything good in the stand?
I did not explore the desert overworld, so I have no idea. Maybe there was something good there. I probably should have done that because there might have been a decent pendant that would have helped out.
Hmm.
But
Echo
the
or
full heal
not,
there
I
was
have to say, Static, your fight with the rat was so good.
I know it was going very well,
Yeah,
and
it
then
was
I just
insane.
ran out of steam. Just ran out of steam. The rat was not doing much. It got getting frozen. But it just didn't have enough. Um, I did have the bottle of water, but I think poo went down first, so that wasn't very helpful.
Hmm.
And,
I did
um,
run out of PP on the 8th floor, and I was running around trying to find a heal because kids were dying. But I
yeah.
got in a rabbit's foot earlier, so it was fairly easy to escape from things.
Oh, lucky. I yeah, I ran into Ghost of Starman after skipping into 9, and that took me out again. So then
Mm.
I ended up going back to 9 with like solo Paula and just trying to avoid everything, finding the full heal at the. It was like on Summers, it was like right next door to where 8 went into 9, and then grinded some fobbies, which seemed to be pretty beefy, but got about 10k money, warped back to the Super Bomb vendor, got all my bombs, and then went to Gygus. Died the first time, but I did get through phase 1, and knowing it was fairly low HP, went back in with the strategy and got through it.
Nice. Fobbies were beefy though. You're right. I was trying to. I found an auto star master. I was trying to save Pooh's Star Storm PP and just using PSI fire on Paula, and that was a mistake. It took like 3 fires.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were fairly resistant to fire, and yeah, it was just the first time I fought them. It took like 6 rounds or something. It was something ridiculous. They didn't.
Yeah.
They at least they wasted a lot of turns doing nothing.
Hmm.
But yeah, overall, well, I skipped around a lot, so it wasn't too bad. At least I
I'm.
remembered how to get back through all the skips to where I needed to be, at least.
Yeah, I'm
But
envious of your skips. Yeah, I really was hoping I could find anything.
yeah, because there was a lot of vendors early on with stuff. You had the picnic lunch hamburgers or double burgers. I think there was one other thing. I found a
Yeah,
tiny ruby room and skipped through there.
yeah.
Did I
That's
skip
what
through there?
got me to 5 is all the stuff from Tucson. But then I just never actually found the NPCs that would let me skip past them.
Yeah, The warp I took onto the Dungeon Man floor was at the Tucson Hotel, I think it was. I actually went back. I think I came through there through a different way. Or something like that. I think it might have been like
I wish
5
I'd.
back to 1, then that took me to 6. It was something crazy like that.
I wish I'd explored Tucson a little more and found that. I took the one of the first skips I found, hamburger skip.
Yeah, that's right. The Tiny Ruby was like to floor 3 or something. These were like moles playing rough or something.
Yeah.
Right? And then I found another skip. I guess that was the one that went back to 1, which then went to 6. Probably that one, whichever one that was. And then I did find the carrot key skip, but by that point I already knew where floor 9 was, so it wasn't very useful unless I wanted to go back and find a heal. But yeah, this one went went a lot faster than my practice lead, that's for sure. So pretty glad everything worked out.
Yeah, this one pretty okay aside from walking the actual length of the dungeon.
Yeah,
I found good weapons, and offense and all kids seemed to be pretty beefy, so I was just auto-fighting things and just kind of passively collecting experience as I went along.
Oh man, I think I had a slingshot up until I died to rat, and then
Oh no.
I took out enough money to buy a zip gun.
I had a French fry pan and a death ray, a Sword of Kings.
I found a magic fry pan eventually, and also a baddest beam. That was
that's
my
pretty
final
nice.
weapons. So
Also, Elvin, you're welcome for bridge. I did a little dance on it for you.
yeah, there were a couple bridges this season.
They were.
Well, great job, both of you.
Thank you.
Any final words?
These flags.
I'm free of these terrible flags that you keep inflicting on us.
Static?
Yeah, well, I'm not, so I look forward to the next one.
Well, thank you so much for racing. I'm going to get out of here so there's no echo so I can continue on, but thank you for hopping in. It was a pleasure having both of you. Pebble, thank you so much. I think the echo is gone somehow. No, it's not. Okay.
I still on my end, but yeah. Thank you for commentary and also organizing this whole thing.
Of course.
Yeah, thank you for all your work.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Yep. Good night.
Okay, so I'm not actually gone yet. I don't know why there was echo. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I'm a ding dong when it comes to OBS. But this is what I wanted to say. Static GG's, of course. And thank you so much for running. And Pebble, thank you for participating. We loved having you. Fabulous run by Pebble. Definitely go and follow both of these runners if you haven't already. They both do Earthbound fairly regularly. And tomorrow we have our next lower bracket round 4 with Temple versus Raikou. This will decide who goes on to losers round 5 that will race against Static. That's a bit of a later race. That is going to be at 11:15 Eastern. So if you can catch that on a Sunday night, please tune in. It's going to be a really good one. Raikou and Temple is going to be pretty intense, especially with this flag set. I can't wait to see that one. Once again, thank you to everyone who is here and hangs out with us and who supports us and who has helped with organizing, and thank you to the runners. We couldn't do it without you. But yeah, so I think with that being said, do we have any good raid targets? Does anyone have a good raid target for me? So I don't have to go and look. Yeah, Leslie, you did. Everyone's done amazing in the tournament so far. It's been really exciting. It's been really interesting, and some new faces and some people really showing off how far they've come. So I definitely have had a lot of FOMO not being able to Peen train. Okay, we'll raid Peen. I've had a lot of FOMO not being able to run, but I chose to be on the other side of things because I just simply don't have enough time to do both. But I'm glad to be part of it regardless. But we appreciate all of you so much. We are going to raid into Miss Peen Train, love of my life. please check her out if you haven't already. She's incredible. And like I said, tomorrow, 11:15 Eastern, 10:15 Central, we will be having the Temple versus Raikou race that will determine the losers round 5. The tournament is coming to an end, but we still have plenty of more races to go. Please stick around. Thank you so much. I will see you all tomorrow.